I'm not rushing anything. I'm taking my time, doing things that I enjoy, like going to IKEA, Trader Joe's almost daily. Just spending time doing whatever makes me feel good. Taking the dog out more, going to the park, just chilling in the snow. Listen, living life. So I'm so excited to be back doing this episode. This is episode 35. Count Rushmore. Welcome to the ThatTimeMonnie ... podcast. This is the problem. I absolutely love my braces, but they are absolutely noisy as hell. Alright. So episode 35, Count Rushmore. I thought about this episode just thinking about life and how we rush through it, like rushing to do everything. Like, even for this episode, I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta hurry up and do it. I rushed here trying to figure some things out. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But I was starving. So then I'm like, what am I rushing for? How about I just eat? Take my time, do what I need to do, and then record this episode. Like, it didn't even make sense. So, rushing is like synonymous with anxiety. In this society now, I think more so like 2020 taught us how to like really take our time because we had nothing but time. Like, we not stuck in the house because nobody's sticking me anywhere. But we really, everything was shut down. We really didn't have anywhere to go. So it was like, we realized that we had time on our hands. Prior to that, it was like you're driving around, you're doing 50, 100 million things. You don't even have time to even kind of sit down and eat. You're stopping at a fast food place. You're getting food out of the drive-thru. You're eating the food in your car. Then you're rushing home to do this. You're carrying 20,000 groceries into the house. It's just like it was a never-ending cycle. We got fast food, fast clothes, fast sex, fast hair, fast everything. You can do eyelashes in 10 minutes. You can do everything is just fast. And it's like, at this point, when do we just take the time? Stop biting that bed. Stop it. Okay, I can't deal with this. So it's just like things have to slow down at some point. And you have to realize that life is short. We lost so many people last year. It was just like, you have to do what you want to do, basically. And that's how I've been like living my life this last year. If I could show you guys this bed that he's destroying. Once you destroy the bed, where are you supposed to sleep at? Like, the bed, Mars, stop it. Sorry. The bed is like, what? Stop. The bed is like $20. So are these disposable beds? So now this is a part of the video. Fast beds. So now you have to get disposable dog beds because your dog rips up the bed. Back to what I was saying. Life is so short. It's just like, you got to do whatever you want to do. I know in hindsight, it looks scary to take a leap. But wait a minute, did I tell y'all to get into this smoker's jacket that I have on? My smoker's jacket. That I took the time. I took time for this. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So you really have to do what you want to do. I know it can seem scary that either you're giving up something or you just don't know what the outcome is. Listen, baby, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what the outcome of any of this is. I just know at this moment, I'm doing whatever I want to do. So I thought about a story for this episode when I was working at this last job that I had, and I would just rush through the day. Like, first of all, I was working there from 9 to 5. I've never worked anywhere from 9 to 5 in my life. It's always been 8:30 to 4:30. So that alone was driving me nuts. I would get there. So I think one day I worked 10 to 6. So that was annoying in itself as well. And he is Mars. Stop it. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. So it's like, why am I here till 6 o'clock at night? It's dark. I'm leaving out of there. It's dark. I'm working with a bunch of maniacs. And it's like, I don't want to be here. So Friday would come. We would get paid on Fridays. Like, literally have a check and have to take it to the bank or deposit it or wherever we go. And we would be out the door. Pew, no questions asked. The place would stay open till like 6 o'clock. And then, no, we would leave at 6 and they would stay open to like 8 or 9, and then they would like lock up or whatever. So Friday, I would be out of there on Friday. But my go-to things that I would carry with me would be like a big old bag, my pocketbook inside of another bag, and then my lunch inside of that bag. So I was literally coming in there. First of all, my desk didn't lock, so I had to have my strap on me. So I had to have a mini pocketbook to put my strap inside that bag, and then carry my credentials. It was just crazy. And my phone is huge because I had the Note 10 Plus. So my phone is like the size of an iPad. So it was like I had like all of these things that had to be on me. So that was my everyday go-to. So I would have all these things, and when it would be time for me to leave, I would put all my things back into the bag, and then I would dip out. But this particular day, Friday, I grabbed everything except for my pocketbook that I guess I put down and put inside of the desk or something. So now I have the bag with my lunch in here, my lunch bag. I have the bag with everything else, my mail that I probably bought there to shred, all of those things. I just don't have my pocketbook, my credentials. I mean, my gun. I don't have my credit cards. I don't have my license to carry. I don't have my money. I don't have any of these things. But I didn't know that. So I hop in my car, driving home, getting there, laying in the bed, just relaxing, like, oh, what a beautiful Friday. I just got paid. Friday night, about 7:20, I realized that I don't have my pocketbook. Because I think I was going to buy something from like a store online or something, and I realized, get the fuck, go lay down. Man, he's knocking the thing to knock the camera. I mean, this is getting crazy. This dog is absolutely crazy. So I don't have that. And I'm like, oh my God. I go to the car. I rush around the corner. Mind you, my car is parked 10 blocks away. I get to the car, dig inside the car. I can't find my pocketbook. So I'm like, I must have left my pocketbook in the desk. I'm like calling down there. The job is so fake that nobody answers the phone. And I'm like, I have to go there. Hop in my car. Mind you, around my neighborhood, there's nowhere to park. So now when I come back home, I'm going to be parking like 20 blocks away just for the mere fact of this atrocity. So I get in the car. I'm driving. I'm like telling everybody like, oh my God, I left my pocketbook on Pokemon down there. They don't close till 8, but of course it's a fake job, a fake school. And by the time I get down there at 7:50, nobody's there. The doors are locked. It's closed. I don't have nothing. The entire week, and I'm praying to God that nobody went into the office and took my stuff out, because my boyfriend is going to kill me, because I absolutely have some things in my bag that belong to him, and now he's going to it's over for me, like it's done for me. So the entire weekend, I'm asking people, my sister, could she pay for my things and my items, because I don't have a credit. And this is when I carried every single card that I ever owned on me. I mean, all my Discover cards, everything. I had nothing. So the entire weekend, I think I went out. We went drinking, everything. I'm asking people, could you pay for me? Because I don't have any credentials. Like, I didn't have anything. And that was the most, like, anxiety-filled weekend, because I really didn't know if my stuff was going to be there come Monday. Like, I didn't know if my strap was going to be there, if my wallet was going to be there. I really did not know. Like, imagine knowing that at 8 o'clock on a Friday, and then not being able to get your shit until 10 o'clock Monday morning. So that was my dilemma. I mean, I didn't know what was going to happen. But when I get there, thank God, like, my stuff was there. My supervisor was like, you should just call me. I have keys. Or she knows the man, the security man. But I'm like, if I would have told her to tell him that, he would have, like, knew that my stuff was there. And he was a nice guy. Granted, he was a nice guy, but what if he would have went and then looked and got my stuff, and now the mayor is buying back my gun at one of the gun buyback programs. I'm like, I can't be bothered with any of this. So I just kept it to myself and prayed and manifested that it would be there, and it was there. Thank God. That's just, reassures, like, you have to take your time. There's no point of rushing anything. Like, when when you have the time, you have to use it. Because you could not have the time. You could be busy as hell and never get an ounce of breath to think about yourself. But when you get the time, you have to use it. Like, I've literally been using this time, and I plan on to continue to use this time and do whatever I want to do. How about that? So, like in the morning, I've started, this is something that we all could probably do together. I started doing like a green drink because my digestion is crazy, and a lot of it, after years, I've realized that it is anxiety driven. So I like wreaked havoc on my digestive system for being so tight and holding things in and being anxious about everything. And you just once you have been accustomed to doing that for so long, it's so hard to like undo that. So the green drink that I started to drink in the morning, it consists of a tablespoon of chlorophyll, a lemon, a lime, and this product called Amazing Grass. I'll link it in the video. It's awesome. Like, it has a whole bunch of greens that you wouldn't get on a daily basis that you can get through that product. And 8 ounces of water. And I take my little frother blender, blend it up, and it's a good drink. Like, it helped me like started moving, and it just makes me feel lighter in the day or whatever. But that's something that you could do, whatever. And also, let me see, what else did I come up with? Oh, writing in your journal. Like, that's a thing too. Like, taking the time to like, I struggle with that a lot. Like, I really want to like really do it so much more. I write a lot of things, but they're just not into a journal. They're in my iPad, they're in other books, they're on my phone. But to take it and really get it like in one centralized place. And even if you do something like you write gratitude, what you're grateful for that day or whatever, song lyrics, because I'm a big song person. I know we have the word foodie, but we need another thing for like a song connoisseur, music connoisseur. Like, I'm a music is whatever. Affirmations, you can write affirmations in it, whatever you want to do, just get it out. My girlfriend said that when we did our book club, she had a book that we used to like write our stories, these funny stories that we made up. And she said she started writing things in there, and the things that she's realized that she's manifested is crazy. I'm telling you, that shit really worked. Take a minute, soak it all in. Life is good. It really is. If you're breathing, if your family breathing, if you're not struggling, if you're eating, if you're getting peed, life is good. Go outside. I don't know if y'all saw me skating, but I don't know if those skates like brought back old memories or something, but I skated around my house for about 2.5 hours. My boyfriend and his friends was cracking up. I had like the best time of my life about that. And that's about it for this episode. This was a quick little episode. Mind you, this is day 133 of my journey to 40. It's been so cold. Like, the only thing that I've been doing more so now is like going out to eat and stuff because it's so cold. But I just can't wait. Planning a big birthday party. I'm excited for 40. And this episode's crystal talk, a crystal for centering and calmness is the blue lace agate. I know agate. Blue lace is either blue lace agate or blue lace agate. And that crystal is for emotional balance. It promotes tranquility, and it helps with a sense of calm. You carry that around, carry it in your pocket, carry it in your boob, carry it in your sock, and it helps ground you and center you. If you don't know where centering is a process of calming your mind, body, and spirit and moving into a peaceful place. Just get up in the morning and just before you grab the phone, before you do anything, just try to like, yeah, I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Joyce Meyer's book, Starting Your Day Right. I appreciate that book. I used it like a couple years ago. Haven't gotten too much into it because I had like packed it up and stuff. But that's a very good book. And she says, start with praise. However you praise, whomever you praise, whatever God you praise, whatever it is, start your mornings with praise. Get up, be thankful. God, I thank you for this. God, I thank you for that. God, I'm great. I'm thankful for this breathing. I'm thankful for this coffee I'm about to drink. I'm thankful for this matcha I'm about to, whatever it is. Expand your knowledge of essential oils. Get into it. I have like a whole thing. I even like alphabetical. You know the word I'm talking about. My essential oils, so I can know, quick to grab them and start making things. I made some a concoction for my hormones. I saw it on YouTube. It was thyme, geranium, and evening prime rose oil. And if you rub it behind your ears every day in the morning when you wake up after you wash up, it works with your hormones. Because us ladies, I guess after years of birth control, not eating right, stress, our hormones be like through the roof. And that blend is all that, and it smells good too. The other part of my favorite, this is my favorite part of the episode, the gospel drink. And it's from God's Plan. All makes sense, right? This God's Plan. And he says, I've been moving calm. Don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Again, I've been moving calm. Don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. That is like my motto. That is my motto. That is my go-to. I've been moving calm. Don't with me. Trying to keep it peaceful. Let's just all stay on the same plane. Well, that is this episode's Gospel with Drake, and this is episode 30. What episode? 35. Count Rushmore. We gotta stop rushing, y'all. We gotta take the time, and because time is here. It's not going anywhere. And have you ever noticed that now time doesn't really seem real? Like, we're already on March 2nd. Like, where did January and February go? So does time exist? I don't know. And also, we just had a big full moon this week. I just noticed that like my cycle is around the moon, and every full moon is like when mine comes. You guys, ladies, did y'all ever think about it? I know the guys don't have to worry about that, but start tracking your cycle and see if it comes around like new moons, full moons. That could tell you a lot about yourself. But I had put my water under the full moon, and then today I soaked my crystals in them. There were a lot of stuff online saying that to drink the water, but I use rainwater, and then I let my rainwater sit under the moon, so I can't drink that or cook in that. Put it in. I don't even want to put it in my plants, but I'm gonna like leave it around and like put it in some bottles of spray for protection or whatever. But yeah, thank you guys. Not doing weekly episodes, but doing bi-weekly episodes. So if you notice, my last episode was about 2 weeks ago, and this episode here is for March 2nd, day 133, counting down to my 40th birthday. Y'all bitches might not be excited, but I definitely am. Again, so thanks for tuning in. See you guys. Another dope episode for the books. Thanks for tuning in to the ThatTimeMonnie ... podcast.